Alright guys and girls, I usually have videos of Cleo up, but I do have other reptiles, so I'm going to do just some quick videos of them, introduce you guys. If there's somebody you like and want to see more of, don't be afraid to ask. Last night I saw something online, somebody that had a lot of animals and was keeping them decently. There wasn't anything horribly wrong with the setups, but they could have been better. And I'm doing this video just to show how they should be. This is my little Greek tortoise's cage. I'm hoping the camera will adjust to the bright light. You can see her right there. She's by her slate. Like I said, she is 2 months old. Her name is Novely, and she is a golden Greek cross. Captive bred, captive born. This is her setup. It's an under bed box. I think it's 41 quarts. Tortoises should be kept in bins because they allow better air circulation. They don't retain any unwanted heat like glass tanks do. Glass tanks actually have a greenhouse effect. They hold in too much heat. They'll overheat your animal. It's a stressful thing. They shouldn't be able to see through the glass. As you can see in the back, I have black paper that wraps around the sides. This bin is also frosted, so while she does get some measure of what's outside her bin, she doesn't try to walk through the walls. 3/4 of the bedding is aspen. It's just a nice, light, dry substrate that she can burrow into, and she does. She burrows all over the place. 1/3 of my enclosure is eco-earth, and I keep this moist enough that it'll pack, but you can't squeeze any water out. There's her water dish. It's just a plant saucer. You can see that she's using it because there actually is eco-earth in it this morning. I've got a little plant over here in the corner to provide some sort of feeling of safety. The eco-earth is for humidity, and usually I have this piece of plexiglass set right over the top like this. It makes this side much more humid, and the area around the front of it, this strip of aspen right here, stays around 40% humidity. In here it stays on between 55 and 80% humidity, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. It probably won't. I've had Novely for about a month, and you can actually see the lighter strip of shell above her neutral scute is new growth, and it's very smooth growth. It's not pyramided at all because she has proper humidity, proper diet. That's how a little tortoise should be growing. If your tortoise has peaks on the shell, it's what's called pyramiding, and it's actually the scoop material stacking up on top of itself. It's not growing smoothly like it should. It means your tortoise's shell is becoming porous and sponge-like instead of staying compact and hard like it should. Pyramided tortoises are more likely to get shell cracks. They have just a lower density in their shell. It doesn't protect them the way it should. If something fell on them, if they were dropped, it doesn't do what nature intended it to do because the care was wrong and it grew incorrectly. So I'm just posting this video as kind of this is how I keep my tortoise sort of thing, and all 3 of them are kept on aspen. I'll show you the other 2 in a minute. If my camera battery holds out, we'll do some more videos, but this is my youngest, and this is how I keep her. She also has a cuddle bone available for extra calcium intake. You will notice too that her spring mix is dusted in calcium. Calcium is for bone health and shell health. I dust her food every day. Every feeding she gets it. This bulb right here is a T-Rex mercury vapor bulb. It's UVB and heat all in one. It keeps her basking spot nice and toasty and correct, and also provides the simulated rays of what the sun would give her, which allows her to intake calcium and digest her food properly. But this is Novely. I do use bins. I recommend bins to everybody, especially for tortoises. They are just wonderful. They are correct, and as you can see, I have a very healthy, happy little tortoise. And there's Novalee.